third day of the tour of the Glyndwr's Way, and a lovely morning it is once again. Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the Glyndwr's Way. I'm just making my way down to the village shop now, hoping that there might be a bacon roll there. Unlikely in a rural place like this, I'm guessing, but there we are. I slept lovely last night. Had a nice evening in the pub with some nice gentlemen.
Take the next left.
Not to be. Not the easiest place to navigate this area. I've come from the tops of them fields over there, down this gully, and up here, with overgrown grass hiding the signs. Now this area would be very boggy during winter conditions, I'm sure. It's relatively boggy now, and these signposts with the yellow tops are handy. And again in the distance I can see the 2 hills, the other side of Welsh Pool. Bendigedig. Oh. It's so refreshing to get into the river in this weather. It's only about 10 o'clock, I'm guessing, 10:30, but it's hot. I'm just hoping there's a decent river in Llanbrynmair and I'll just spend the afternoon there, I think, rather than push on and just chill and enjoy it. Oh, and flies are everywhere, trying to eat me. The only regret I've got is not jumping into that river the other day in Meifod with them lads. But I knew the pub was round the corner and I was gagging for a pint of cider. Stupid. Hello there, I don't suppose I can ask you a favour?
Yes, you can.
Bit of water.
Of course you can.
Brilliant.
Do you want a cup of tea or anything?
Oh, I wouldn't say no. Marvellous.
Friendly little fella.
Yeah.
You come in and keep your boots, you're alright.
Okay. Here I am, lucky me once again, having toast and a lovely ground coffee from this kind gentleman.
Hey.
What's your name?
Mick.
Mick, I'm Philip. Thanks very much, Mick. Cosy little place. And homely.
Really good filtered water. It's we've got a borehole, but we have to have it through a filter system and everything. Yeah, it's really good stuff. Makes you wee a lot, I reckon.
Does it?
We're used to it, but it's lovely to meet you, Mick. By the way.
Yeah, lovely.
What's your name?
Philip.
Philip. Hello,
Philip, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, and you know, if ever you go past, stop.
Yeah, I will, definitely. Good God, yeah. I might come one day and go to that lake.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Good.
lovely to see you,
Yeah,
Philip.
yeah, and you.
Well, you take care.
Thanks very much for the welcome.
No
Brilliant.
problem.
Yeah. Lovely, Mick. All the best. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. What a lovely man once again. Nice coffee. And toast again. They're so glad to see people. He was telling me the loneliness here and the remoteness, and in the winter the struggles they have with the snow and things. And 20 miles away from 4 towns, he said. Exactly 20 miles away. And the nearest shop would be, where did he say? Glyndwr, I think. Yeah. He used to go diving in the many straits in his day, and Dorothea quarry and things, so he knows what he's doing, or he did. It's a go slow day and a nice chilled day. I'm not going to go any further than Glyndwr. I'm about halfway probably. And it's about 11:30 on a guess now. I was there for a good 45 minutes possibly. Struggled a bit to get away in the end, but it's a bit rude just getting up after your toast and coffee and leaving. It's just dawned on me now. I've had a cup of tea on each day of my little trip. Just goes to show how kind people are and friendly. Regarding yesterday's walk, I think, was it 23 on the Komoot app last night? I don't think I've done as much, never, in a day. I think a little bit more than one day on the coast to coast 4 years ago. And I was absolutely shattered on both occasions. I was absolutely gone yesterday, if I'm being honest. And Mick was telling me there's a lake apparently that way somewhere. A nice lake that is a bit of a gem. So who knows, one day I might come back and see him. Looking back at Mick's house next to the chapel there in the valley. Oh. My feet have been fighting with that grass for about 10 minutes. Some boardings and then back in the longer stuff. You need a scrub up. Down here and seemingly through the woods. We have another scenario similar to the southern upland way. There's trees blocking the path. I've just had to work my way around it. Not the easiest of ways. And there's more that I should be able to step over these. Oh. Now, I was hoping for an opportunity for a little dip on this river crossing here. Unfortunately, it's only this. Oh well. Some nice views developing now towards the west, I'm guessing. That's Llanbryn Mair down there in the valley, and the main road through Middle Wales goes through there from north to south or south to north, the A470. How did they manage to get themselves down there? Well, well. The iconic A470. I haven't been this way in a car for years. I used to go very often when I was younger to Cardiff for the rugby. I hope you're not looking for me, buddy. He's been hovering around now for a while, so they're looking for somebody. Arguably the biggest flock I've ever seen. Over 100 here now. Easy. The path carries on forward, and this is where I'm leaving it for today.
Now take a slight left.
I'm going into the village. That's where I'm staying. There's no life there at the moment, it seems. Story of the day. Where are we on? 12.7. Cider. Welsh cider. Black Dragon. Here we are got 2 single beds and a huge room, and there's the A470 right in front of my nose there, and a nice double bed. And of course the telly is on the blink. What else would you expect? We'll go for a story of the day, shall we? What have we got? What have we got? To think that I've got no glasses, I don't know where I'm looking. Now, okay, that's Llangadfan. I slept in the church there. Went up the common, and I would have gone into the river about there, I think, this morning. Then the lake that Mick was on about is this lake, and I'm unable to see it, unfortunately, to say the name. Is it G? It's here that Mick's place was, because I walked in a U shape, but it was I could see his place across the fields, you know. So I carried on from there, up and up and up. There was a lovely viewpoint from around this area before this woodland and grassland, and yeah, so basically, and around here you could see good views of the north and the west, and then the trail goes about half a mile north of Llanbrynmawr. It doesn't come into Llanbrynmawr, so I came down about this way and walked into this pint glass here, basically, which is the Wednesday Arms. So there we are. Last day tomorrow. 16 odd miles, but I need to be refreshed. I'm absolutely knackered. Not ashamed to say. Not ashamed to say. Machynlleth, and then hitchhike home or the bus.